In 1984, Renault's Espace ushered in the age of the minivan. A lot of other car makers have since followed suit. Recently, Ford threw its sleek and dynamic S-Max into the ring. Renault has remained true to the chunkier one-box design of the original Espace, while Mitsubishi's Grandis provides a curvaceous variation on the theme. Each of the three contestants has a 2-liter diesel engine under the hood. Mitsubishi chose a 4-cylinder diesel engine from VW with 136 horses in the corral for the Grandis. That's 14 horsepower less than the Espace common rail diesel. The Ford S-Max heads for the starting line with 140 horses tugging at the reins. The differences were more obvious in the slalom. The S-Max wove its way through the pylons like a sedan. Its precise steering and minimal roll made it the most dynamic drive in the test. The Espace was a little less to the point. It sailed through the obstacle course with a pronounced list and indecisive steering. The Grandis felt a little more agile, but we strongly recommend avoiding too much sushi before tests of this sort. The Japanese minivan shimmied back and forth like a rock star as it passed the posts. But who would buy a minivan for its peppy handling? What's important is how much fits in the back, and the Espace can certainly afford to brag there. The French car is a master of metamorphosis. It can be individually configured and offers the largest cargo volume of the three. Renault has emphasized the van-in minivan. In terms of both quality and quantity, the Grandis leaves a lot to be desired. The space inside isn't just small, it's difficult to use. The second row of seats can't be definitely stowed, and the load surface also has an annoying step. The S-Max, on the other hand, was a pleasant surprise. In spite of the apparently compact body, our load fit easily. And the stowing mechanism for the seats is as simple as it is smart. Fold them away, and voila, a spacious flush cargo area beckons. Cars for long-haul journeys should be comfortable, and the Ford is. Its intelligent electronic system seamlessly adjusts the shocks for each individual wheel and responds to different driving conditions. The Espace is also in its element on cobblestone streets and the like. Its suspension swallows pretty much anything the road can throw at it, while the passengers remain blissfully unaware. And the light purr of the motor helps emphasize the general feeling of well-being. The Grandis engine is just the opposite, loud and uncultivated, but with a heavy kick and a lot of power. But with a suspension that feels like it's made of wood, the Grandis is far from the perfect long-haul minivan. The Mitsubishi doesn't only look American in its outer design, it also has the requisite number of drink holders. Lots of different storage spaces and a good basic package help make the Grandis a pragmatic car for those with a calculating bent. Starting at under 30,000 euros in Germany, the Grandis beats all comers hands down in terms of price. But prospective owners also have to accept compromises in terms of space. The car's biggest drawback is a chassis that isn't just unsporty, it's downright uncomfortable. The design team at Renault broke some new ground when creating the interior of the Espace. Climate controls, for example, were integrated into the doors. In order to create more accessible storage spaces and surfaces, many of the other controls have a less central position in the cockpit. Keyless Go, a start-stop button, and digital displays complete the French Revolution. And the Espace does honor to its name. The English translation is space, and it offers that in abundance everywhere you look. The S-Max was chosen Car of the Year in 2007, and it isn't just because of its fresh design. Both functionality and quality seem right in this Ford, and the sporty look and feel is cemented by seats that offer excellent lateral support. The high glove compartment on the front passenger side gives the shotgun rider a lot of extra legroom. The airy inner reaches of the S-Max are almost as nice as its sporty handling. But there's little doubt that the S-Max took an unquestioned first in the test. In a head-to-head characteristics evaluation, the Espace would play second. But because of its price and better gas mileage, the Grandis was able to bump the grandfather of all minivans into third.